Who else wants to rank higher while spending less money on backlinks? Well, I'm here to tell you a secret I discovered that has done exactly that for our SEO campaigns. Now, in order for you to understand what happened, I'll first have to explain something basic about the way Google works that many SEOs are completely unaware of. You see, the internet is actually a lot like the universe. It's so big that people can only estimate its size. Now, research shows that there are well over 1 trillion pages out there, but do you know how many pages Google has in its index? Approximately 50 billion, and it's constantly changing. So let's think about that for a second. It means that Google counts less than 5 out of 100 pages on the internet. And that's being conservative. We actually think that they count a lot less. So with that in mind, how does that affect the way that you build your backlinks? If you're doing SEO, that means a huge amount of your link building is being completely wasted. A tree fell in the woods and Google never found it. So what's the solution? Well, it turns out that there are some creative strategies for getting Google to notice the links that you're building. Kind of like putting up a big neon billboard that says, "Hey Google, look over here." Now it's important to note that these are safe strategies, nothing that's ever going to get your site penalized or anything like that. It all takes place behind the scenes using websites that Google itself really likes. And we've built an amazing piece of software that does just that. It grabs Google's attention and gets them to recognize the power of the links that you're building. But hold on a second. I think I should take a quick step back and just explain who I am and why we needed to build this software like this for ourselves. The answer is, along with my business partner, I'm the co-founder of one of the internet's most popular SEO services. It's called Link Emperor, and we build literally millions of links every month for our customers. Now at that scale, it's absolutely critical that our links be found. Otherwise, we'd be wasting an unspeakable amount of money. So, we created a solution, and it's called Index Emperor. It's smart, it's ridiculously easy to use, and most importantly, we've found that it works really well. I mean really well. Now, I know what you're thinking, what does it actually do? How does it get Google to find all these links so effectively? Well, here's how our new service, Index Emperor, gets your backlinks discovered and powered up. First, it pings all of your links. That's like raising a billboard for Google all by itself. But we definitely don't stop there. Next, we create a series of RSS feeds holding your links. We then submit those to various RSS feed sites and we ping all of it. Now at this point, Google has found way more than 5% of your backlinks. In fact, our tracking shows that by this point, it's usually found almost all of them. But we don't stop there, not even close. The third step is to post not only the backlinks themselves, but also the RSS feed links and the pages hosting them to our own set of private blog networks. These include WordPress and other types of sites, along with Web 2.0s of all different kinds. Now, this doesn't just help Google find your links. The third stage also helps to add a bunch of link juice to your sites themselves. This makes your links more powerful, and Google just loves Web 2.0 sites. And finally, the last stage to top it all off is another round of pinging all of those pages. And that's it, the special formula we created and automated to max out your site's SEO potential. Now at this point, I'm sure you've seen the power in this strategy, but seriously, which do you think is better? Just building a link and leaving it stranded there in the middle of the universe? Or using Index Emperor to go in like a military rescue unit, making sure that all your links get the thorough attention they need? I'll leave you to decide. All I can tell you are the amazing results that we've seen. First, we've seen higher rankings across the board, and second, we've saved a bunch of money because we don't have to build quite as many links as we used to. It's as simple as that. And not only is it effective, it also literally couldn't be any easier to use. You just enter a list of your backlinks and click the submit button. It's that easy. Nothing to learn, no setup involved whatsoever, no proxies required, no surprises or add-on expenses. You don't have to be a Link Emperor customer either. Just plain old results at the push of a button. But the best part for us was that feeling you get. You know the feeling when you Google your main keywords and you see that your site just jumped over one of your major competitors. I like that feeling so much I can almost taste it. So here's our introductory offer and why you must act before it's too late. I want to beat your competitors almost as badly as you do. So I'm going to make it very profitable for you to take advantage of this today. Now, this is an introductory offer since Index Emperor hasn't been available to the public for very long, and we're still testing out the price. It's very possible that we will raise prices in the future, so I want to make sure that we get you grandfathered in to the best possible opportunity. Chances are that the price will go up, and it may be very soon. You see, we have a big team of programmers, and we're constantly adding features to all of our products. As Index Emperor gets more and more effective, you'll stay locked in at this really low intro price and continue to get access to the updates that other people are paying big bucks for. So don't miss this opportunity to be on the ground floor of something amazing. It's a ridiculous value, and if you consider the amount of money you're currently wasting on links that unfortunately never even get discovered by Google, Index Emperor is actually a great way to save money on your SEO. Don't go even one more day without getting your backlinks noticed by Google. I hate wasting money, and I'm sure you do too. But hold on one more second. Before you click that order button, I just want to make one thing very clear to you. No matter what happens after this, I'm going to try my hardest to make it completely, totally ensured that you have a great experience with us. That means that even if somehow we screwed up the whole thing, and I don't think we will, but just to be safe because my reputation really is on the line here, even if you never see a bit of difference in your rankings, I still want you to be satisfied. And because of that, we offer a 100% rolling money-back guarantee for the last 30 days that you use Index Emperor. You got that? That means that even if you've used it for only 30 days and ran all your backlinks through it, if you're unsatisfied, we'll give you the fastest and most courteous refund you've ever received. That's my promise to you because our #1 goal is to help entrepreneurs succeed in any way that we can, even if necessary at our own expense. So with that in mind, and I hope you trust me, I'd like you to click the button below so you can go on to fill out the quick form and get started. Let's rescue your backlinks and get the SEO results you've always been hoping for. Go ahead and click that button right now. I really look forward to helping your business. Now remember, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, but expecting to get a different result. If you're not totally happy with the results you've been getting in Google, I'd be willing to bet that it's because Google either 1, doesn't know about a ton of the links that you've built, or 2, just doesn't think that your links are all that valuable. Index Emperor solves both of those problems, and you should see awesome results very soon after you start using it. So if you're not even willing to give it a try, you may very well be shooting yourself in the foot. I don't want that to happen. Remember, you'll get grandfathered into the best possible pricing, and if for any reason you're ever unsatisfied, even a little bit, I guarantee you the most courteous full refund you've ever received. So click that button below and fill out the quick form to get started. You're going to love it.